Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Disney's animated.
Yes, Disney animated by Funko Games.
Yes.
This plays 2 to 4 players and has a playtime on the box of 20 minutes per player. Hey, thanks to Funko for graciously giving us this game. And they didn't give it in exchange for this video. However, we are bringing you this video because we like to show you all
All
the
the
games.
games.
So, without any ado, let's look at this fantastic game. So, in animated, we are basically animators who are trying to get uh, our animations painted by
Be made.
yes, and by creating the backgrounds and then putting the characters into the actual movie. So, and that's not the green screen, that's actually a transparent animation cell. So the villains are trying to stop us. Why? Because they know how the movie ends. So I thought that was sort of funny when they
Yeah.
said that in the rules. It's like they know how the movie ends. They're trying to stop us.
Yes.
So they're trying to make it so the movies aren't finished by the time the deadline hits. So you can play this at multiple difficulty levels. At two with 2 players at normal difficulty, it is 2 calamity cards every single round. So that is what we are going to play at again today. We barely won the other day playing as Aladdin and
Fantasia.
Fantasia. And so we did win against Chernabog and Jafar. It's really cool because there are different villains that you will go up against based on the movies that
You're creating.
yes. So for Alice in Wonderland, we've got the Queen of Hearts, and 101 Dalmatians has Cruella de Vil.
With your head.
Yeah, that is what the Queen of Hearts says for sure. So here's what happens. You're going to randomly place these action tiles here. You're going to randomly put the paint tokens here. You're going to place the villains in order of when the movies were released here in the corner. Mine is 1951, and Steph, yours is 1961. You're going to take all of this stuff. Look at these cute little tuck boxes. That will hold all of your animation pieces and will hold all of your extra tokens, like the Cheshire Cat that I just threw on the floor.
Whoops. Check
Whoops.
the floor for pieces.
It went way in the floor.
It went all the way down.
I am not sure where it is.
It's under your chair.
Well, I did not know that. Yes. Each player will have 3 animation cards. I still do not see it.
Other side of your chair. Thanks, Bloody, for redeeming that. Check the floor. He needs it.
I definitely need. I was trying to do this, and it flew right out of my hands. I mean, the Cheshire Cat, he is evasive. So, anyway, you're going to get 3 animation cards, which will show cool things like inspiration, or heart, or focus, things like that. So, I am the first player because my movie started first. Basically, we have to get our backgrounds placed, our characters placed, and once we've gotten those placed, then we need to place our villain onto our final thing here. So flip this back over. Um, I am going to go first, and on your turn, you are going to first select an action tile. The action tile that you select is going to have a strength on it. Think Arc Nova style, basically. So the stronger, the higher it is on the track, the stronger the action is going to be. The second thing you do is to do the tile's action, or you take a magic token. Excuse me. I will go over each of these effects here in a second. The third thing you do is to slide the action tiles. And the fourth thing you do is to place or use characters and remove calamity. Placing characters, you can't place a character unless you have the entire background for that character finished, and then you can place the character by spending the correct paint tokens. So, let's say I were to take ink and paint. I will get ink and paint at a strength 4. I'll finish that up. I'll scoot these down. I will place this here, and then Steph will get a turn. And we'll keep doing that over and over and over until the deadline runs out or we have captured both of our villains in our film. Hey, what do these abilities do? How do we actually take advantage of them? So, animation is fairly easy. On a 1 or a 2, you're going to draw 1 animation card. On a 3 or a 4, you're going to draw 2 animation cards. And on a 5, you're going to draw 3 animation cards. At the end of the turn, you need to have 7 cards or fewer, or you're going to have to discard down. So hand limit of 7. For background, you get to place up to your number value of background tiles. So for a background 1, you're only going to be able to place one one small square for your background tiles. If you want to place something this big, that's going to be a value 4. You can mix and match. I could place a 3 and a 1 rather than a 4, but I'm gonna have to have 4 value to place this big monster tile here. So keep that in mind. Um, with sound, you're gonna get to do something related to your particular character's token. For mine, it's the Cheshire Cat token. For Steph's, it's the canine crunchies bones that she's got down here underneath. I don't think they can even see. Oh yeah, it was underneath the chat. There it is. So, um, for ink and paint, you're going to take up to X value in paint. Everything on the lowest line is value 1. Everything on the next row is value 2, value 3, value 4. You will take them, and when you're finished taking them, they will all drop down, all becoming cheaper in value. Whenever you spend those paint tokens, you have to place them on the bottommost available row. Basically, if you've got 1s and 2s and all the 3s are open and 4s are open, you will place them on the 3s first. Then when the 3 row is filled, you're going to place them on the 4 row, and you can place them wherever you want in there. If you take the magic action, you will get whatever action you want at that strength, at wherever the magic is. However, you're going to have to spend a magic token to do so. We think we start with 1, don't we?
I think so.
I think we do. I'll double check that, but I believe that we each start with 1. Let's see. Place the remaining magic tokens. Oh yeah, it's called the player setup. Yeah, each player takes a magic token. That is correct. So, you get to do any action you want, but you're going to have to spend your magic tokens for that. Magic tokens can also be used. Can it be used for? Oh yeah, it can be used for some characters' special powers. I think it can be used as a. I think it's just some characters.
Here, it's on this.
Each one is different. Thank you. Um, yeah, so you can take a magic token instead of doing your tiles action. If I don't want to do a sound 3, I can take a magic token instead. And whenever you cover up a magic symbol on your back, whenever you're placing backgrounds, you will get whatever this is in the corner. Let's say I took that background 1 action and placed here. I'm going to get an animation at whatever it's at right now because this is the animation token. Currently, it's at a 2. That's not that great, but maybe it will be better as time goes on, and I'll take that when this animation is up to a 5. And you don't move the animation tile at that point, or the sound tile when doing this one over here. You don't move it. That's the good part about it. There are characters that will have the powers to stop the movement of these tiles. There are some characters that will allow other players to take the same action as you. So there are some really cool interactions that go on. And I think that that will increase the longevity of this game, especially if they put out sequels to animated, which they've got to.
It would be so easy to.
It would be super easy.
Because this is only 5 movies.
Yes.
Out of like 1,000,000.
Out of 1,000,000. So after I have taken a turn and Steph has taken a turn, then the villains will go. If we have not addressed these calamity cards by discarding, in this case, a black paint and an inspiration card, remember, we're going to do that during step 4 of our turn. If we have not done that, we are going to have to handle what's called the calamity effect. So, what you're going to do on the villain phase is it says advance the deadline and check hand limit. After you've done that, if there are any cards for the calamity effect that are remaining, you're going to have to do this one time for each unaddressed calamity card. So, in this case, you discard one card from the animation deck, and if it's a heart, you know what the Queen of Hearts is going to do. Off with your head. And you advance the deadline if a heart appears.
Uh-oh.
Cruella de Vil's calamity effect is collectively discard 2 paint tokens or 1 Canine Crunchies token. If you can't discard 2 paint or 1 Canine Crunchies token, you advance the deadline. Advancing the deadline's very bad.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, that is the worst.
We got this. It's fine.
We got this.
It's fine.
To place the villain, once all of your things are complete here, you're going to flip over your card and there's a spot to place the villain. But you have to have a certain effect. For example, have at least 10 animation cards in your hand and discard a red and a yellow and a heart and a flag. I think this is, what is that? Teamwork and heart. Heart is heart.
Yeah,
I think
makes
the flag
sense.
is teamwork, I believe. If I can discard these and have at least 10 in my hand, then I can place the Queen of Hearts there, and she no longer appears as a villain here. If Steph and I can both do it, then we win the game. If we can't do it, we have lost.
Yep.
So that is pretty much it. The only particular things we have to understand is how do our powers work? All right, my sound token is a Cheshire Cat token. I will draw, when I do sound, I will draw 2 animation cards, and then I will place the Cheshire Cat token above whatever space is the sound token, whatever it is on at this moment, and then obviously it's going to move. But I'm going to place this above the 3 space. It doesn't go on the tile, it goes above the space. Now, whenever another player selects whatever tile is there, then they may choose to return the Cheshire Cat token. And if they do, then I may choose an additional player to do that action. So I would obviously choose me because you are the other player taking the action. I am the only additional player remaining.
Right.
So that seems good. Your sound ability is the Canine Crunchy tokens.
Take up to X value, which is whatever the sound value
It would
is,
be 3.
of black, white, or wild paint tokens.
Currently, this is worth 3. This is worth 3. These are 1 right now.
I know.
Super good.
For each paint token I took, give a Canine Crunchies token to any player. So
it could be me, it could be you. It's not any other player, it's any player.
Yeah. Players may return a Canine Crunchy token to use it as either a wild paint token or a magic token, or to deal with calamities for
Cruella for sure. Yes. So that's really good. Now, whoa, thanks for following, Duffies.
Thanks for following.
So once I've got a background complete and I place this up, for example, the Mad Hatter can be painted with green and purple, then I get to do his ability once for free. You can do 1 character ability per turn. So, the first time you paint this, you get that ability for free. Then if you want to use it afterwards, you've got to use whatever card is associated with that character. For example, the Mad Hatter has the little weights. I believe that is grit. Is that what? Yes, that is
Yeah.
what the strength looking one is grit. I can discard a grit to use his ability, which is in this case each player may discard their hand to draw as many animation cards as they discarded. Could be good depending on what you're looking for. If I can paint Alice with blue and white, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Then I draw 3 animation cards and March Hare. Use any placed character's power by discarding their required animation card or a magic token. So I can use any placed character's power. Seems good. I have to not only discard my focus, but whatever theirs requires as well. And I paint him with red and yellow. So that's cool. What are your 3? Anita?
Choose another player. You each draw an animation card or take 1 value paint token.
Nice.
Pongo and Perdita. For each black or white paint token on the studio board, reveal a card from the animation deck. Choose one and and discard the rest. Roger has give a canine crunchies token to any player.
Sounds good. DeFees asks, is there anything special he needs to do to get in on all the giveaways? We're doing our extra live stream today. We are giving away a copy of this game after we finish this stream, after we finish this playthrough of Animated. So you don't have to do anything special other than comment after we are done playing this game.
For all the games we're playing on the stream today, we are doing that, as well as there's donation incentives. If you donate to Extra Life, and for me, for Steph for Mayor, then you might have a chance to win some of those. We have 20 for the top donors, 20 giveaways to the top donors. So,
yeah. I am first. The first player token will not move throughout the game. It will stay right here. So,
yes.
all right. We will have to give away an inspiration. I do have one, so that is not going to be a problem. Are you going to handle that black token there?
If we could move sound up 1 notch, that'd be great.
So I should not touch sound.
I would say no.
I could do ink and paint.
Alternatively, I could do the magic if you wanted to do sound.
I don't have to do sound, but it would put the sound on the 3 space, which is fine. We could do that, but I'd rather be even a bigger action. And I'm reluctant to get rid of the magic token super early. You know what? Ink and paint seems really good.
Okay, just don't take black or white or
wild. Black or white or wild. I could take,
because that's my sound abilities for those colors. So you might as well.
You know what? I think I'm going to take. I'll take blue, red, and yellow. Seems fine.
Yep.
That'll be worth 1, 2, 4. So that would not be bad.
Yep, seems good.
So I will be moving this down, but I might as well go ahead and do it since I really don't have anything else that I'm doing other than this.
Ink and paint.
Ink and paint. Nice. All right, so I'm moving those down. Any tokens you get go above your board here. That way you can keep track of what has gone on. Hey, let me get rid of that inspiration. Boom, did it.
Sweet. All right, I am going to take the sound action and get the black, white, and wild tokens.
Black, 2, 3, 4, like that.
No, the 2 black is actually going to be a wild instead.
That seems fine. You can do that.
And then you get 3 crunchies. Or I can keep 1 if you don't need
3. You will choose another player.
To any player.
Take them to X value for each paint token you took.
Yeah, I took 3.
Oh, yeah. You can actually, if you want to split them up a little bit. That way we don't all have to take it and blah, blah, blah.
And I'm spending my black.
Yep. We're going to place it
over the wild.
Over the
wild will be taken.
Wild will be taken. Got it.
And like that kills that calamity.
That's true. We have no calamities to address. We move the deadline up one. The deadline is sort of cute. It's a little film reel thing. And we're going to stand it up because the spot is rather narrow. So it starts on start. It moves to the one. And we move over to Cruella de Vil.
Actually, I did the sound action, so I was supposed to.
Oh, yeah, that goes down. I want background. I also want animation. Let's take a look at these calamity cards. We have yellow. I can handle that. And here's something special. You're going to get these that say cannot remove. How do you remove these?
You don't.
You cannot.
You can't.
You cannot. So, you're just going to have to accept the calamity effect. So, fortunately, it's only one K9 Crunchies token. That's not going to be too bad to do.
You also have a yellow paint token.
I do have a yellow paint token.
So
I'm talking about this one. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it.
Right.
Guess what? We're going to have to do it.
Stacy, you cannot.
Man, Johns, can you remove the card?
You cannot.
I love you guys. You know what? Animation cards are good for me because I need to get to 10 at some point. We need to get the background up a lot. We need to get sound back up. It would be nice anyway. Oh, I could do magic, take sound, and it would be on the 5.
Yeah.
But what would I would just get 2 animation cards for it.
Wait, so you don't have a hand limit with your animation cards because you're special?
Yes, I do. I do have a hand limit, but I have to have 10 on my turn and may then discard these. So I would be down to 8 at that point, which is fine.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind. But no, I would basically have to take animation and have this ready. Texas, I know a way to remove it. Oh wait, you cannot.
Oh, I didn't choose the outcome for the last game.
Oh yes, you probably
do that. Should do that. All right, you keep going.
Yes, I can do the magic. We don't have a good way of getting magic tokens back. We had a way to do that in Aladdin.
Well, these can be used as magic tokens.
What?
A wild paint token or magic token.
Oh, yeah. We should then totally do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend this magic token as a magic token. And then I'm going to place this here. I'm going to draw 2 animations. And then do this. Woo! Goes all the way down. Bleep, bleep, bleep. And I guess I'll return the yellow. Has to go here. That gets rid of this. And
so what does the cat do for me?
If you take this and return the cat to me, then I can also do animation 5. But I would be at 9. That would be a lot.
All right, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the background for 4.
You could. You're gonna do background for 5. I was thinking if we left it here and then you did background for 5, I could also do background for 5. But that would require you take an animation, and right now you would have to lose a card. Oh, I forgot to mention you can also discard 3 of the same animation card to be one of any other type of card. I believe that is all you can make it be worth. I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, yes, that is correct. 3 matching animation cards counts as any other animation card. Obviously, wild paint tokens count as any color.
All right, I think I'm gonna do the background for 4.
Oh, boo!
Why? You really want me to do animation?
I gotta get my background painted too. So
we both do. That's
except now I can't because it's 1. All right, you do your 4. 4 animation. Just in case you cover up anything important, it's still at a 4.
I'm gonna do ink.
You did ink, so you're taking a ink 3 action as well.
All right, I'll take.
Because it was currently at 3.
No green.
Yes, there is green. It's a 3.
That's way up high.
Yes, it's way up high.
I'll do
blue and wild.
Sure.
Blue and wild will get you 3.
Okay. Sounds good.
Or you could have gotten 3 ones.
Eh,
Eh, is
we're
that
good.
good?
We're good.
All right, calamity happens. We move this up. We have to collectively discard 2 paint or 1 canine crunchies. Hey, guess what?
1 canine crunchies.
1 canine crunchie.
Managing it.
Bottom of the stack.
Hey, Firewind, how's it going?
Hello, Firewind.
Hey, thanks for following Pawn Nugget.
Oh, another cannot remove.
Boo.
And a 3, meaning you have to take the 3 value thing.
Okay.
We can do that. I'm not getting my background painted. That's for sure. I'm not going to be able to take animation. That's for sure. I am going to take ink and paint for 4 to get ready for when I can paint. Once Steph lets me do the background action.
Well,
I'm going to need green and purple and white and yellow.
I don't even know if you should take this action right
All right, tell me the back. You alpha gamer me. Tell me what I'm supposed to take.
now. No, I get. I mean, I'm just.
Tell me no. Tell me what I'm supposed to take.
I was hoping you.
Sound I can't.
I know.
Animation I can't.
I know.
Magic is bad. Background is what? Which of the 5 actions should I take?
Good choices.
Thank you. You left. Let me go over last term with you. You left me with no good choices. You left me with no good choices.
Fault.
You left me with no good choices.
Teammate.
If you wanted me to take a different action, you should have co-opted with me. You did not. Therefore, I cannot.
We wants to know, how do you remove the cannot remove card?
Yes, this is how to remove the cannot remove card. You cannot remove.
Rip it.
I love you guys. I think on a 4, I am gonna take white and purple. You do have a white, don't you? And a yellow. Getting a green so that you can take it at some point.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Yep. And I could not do that. My thing is still here.
I guess I have to take it.
Guess what? You don't have to. We can try to do the calamity effect. It's not likely to be a heart. However, if it is a heart, it's really bad.
We'll have to do it twice if I don't take the 3 actions.
That's correct. But that's okay. You don't have to.
How many cards do you have? You have
I have 4. That's why I didn't take animation.
All right, I'm gonna take animation. I get 3 cards. You get 3 cards.
3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is 3. It is 3. I forgot. I thought it was 5. No, it's 3.
It's 3.
I take the Cheshire Cat back. 1, 2, 3.
And we have 2 calamities we have to deal with.
We have 2 calamities. Calamity number 1, it's not hard. Calamity number 2, it's also not hard. How about that?
Simple. It's just a push your luck game. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
That card that you can't remove is now removed.
It's removed. That's how to remove it.
Yes.
Focus, teamwork.
I'm
removing from the deck so they don't show up.
That's what I did. I shuffled it.
Matt says just play better.
Yes.
Get good, he said.
Very good.
He basically just get good at us. I have both of these if we want to just do it that way.
Hey, Karen. Thanks for joining us today.
Hello, Karen. All right. It is me. Oh, yeah. Animation deck. I'm supposed to go here.
Yeah.
I guess I should.
Thought you were putting it there for my convenience.
Yeah, I will put it there for your convenience.
Okay.
It me. I could do sound and put it right back. It will give me my 8th and 9th card. I don't really want it, but I do want background.
I would rather me do sound, but we need to kill some paint tokens. So
need to kill some paint tokens. What are we killing paint tokens for?
For my sound ability, so I can hand out crusty.
Why are we killing paint tokens?
So I can buy them back.
Can't you get Can't you get 3 points of black?
Yep.
You have 2 black right there. Yes. I guess I'm lost a little bit.
Well,
I can take the magic action to get my background up.
sure.
That's magic. So I'm going to take 4 background. Which one of these do I want best?
Yeah, which ability do you want?
I actually wouldn't mind Alice's 3 animation cards. Right now, this gives me 1 animation. That's not great. If I did this, I would. Oh, that's nice. I could place my Cheshire Cat on 5 and just leave it there for a minute. When background creeps up there, it'd be really good. So I think I might take this 2 and this 2. So where are these? These are here. And where's that? Is this up here? Yeah. So I covered up a magic. I covered up a sound. Boom. That gives me 2 animations, unfortunately, but that's okay because you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to handle the animation problem. This goes move. Um, did the sound, took the 2 animation, and now I am going to handle focus and teamwork.
Nice.
Did it. Now I'm
Nice.
down to 7 again, which is good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have to take animation at 5 for my back power. Yeah.
Me.
Yes,
Do
you.
you care if I do
Or do
background?
Alice's action. Um, do I care if you do background?
Yeah.
I can't take it. I was hoping to get it to here. Didn't you just
I know. I know you want to get to there, but then I have to do sound.
what's
But
wrong with doing sound?
I'm not getting the most use of my sound. Basically, I can only take a 3 sound action, so it's wasteful.
It's gonna sit there. You know this, right? Okay, that's fine.
I know it's gonna
You
sit
can do
there.
background. I'm having trouble getting my background because you're not playing ball with me here.
I
With my
could just
Cheshire Cat.
here take
I'm trying desperately to get background.
do sound. I'll take the 2 black tokens.
Thank you. You're such a teammate. See, the good thing is that you get the background 5 too. We both get it. Now we're happy together. So that was that. We have no calamity. Yay! This is this is a co-op game. I have to remind her of that sometimes. This is not a best move for you game. It's a best move for us game. All right, I do have 7, so we're still good. We deal up 2 more calamity cards. It's a 2 action and a heart action. What I look like? I got the heart covered.
I do have a heart too.
I can probably do the 2 action as well. And then, hey, you could take the background action
Okay.
if you want
I do it.
and try to set it up for you
I do
so
it.
you can boom. Do you want me to use the magic? I guess I should use the magic token because these are more versatile.
Yep.
So I'm going to use the magic token to take the magic action. It's substandard, but it gets rid of this calamity.
Yeah.
I can take whatever I want at action level 2. How many animation cards do you have?
6.
Do you want to discard any?
For what? Yes. Can.
I don't need to. I'm asking you if you
I
want
can
to.
handle that if that's what you're asking.
No, that neither of those is what I'm asking. I have a player ability. Each player may discard their hand to draw blah 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 blah. I don't have a green, but I do have this. This is a wild paint token.
Yes.
I can actually
Yeah.
paint.
Yeah, just do it. Finish that background section.
The other things I can do. Animation is was at a 2. No, animation's at a 3, so I get 2 cards. Ink and paint I could take. don't need to take.
You really don't need ink. I can get you.
I don't. I don't.
Paint.
I don't need ink. We're trying our best to get background quickly, so I can do this. Get rid of green and purple, which is not really green, but is good enough.
It's a dog bone green.
It's a dog bone green. Mad Hatter is painted. I get that one thing for free. Each player may discard their hand to draw as many as they discarded. Oh, your entire hand. You don't have to. I don't need to.
I won't.
It gets him painted anyway, even if we don't use the free action.
Very merry on birthday to you. To you.
Is that what that is? Is that
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
Oh my
I
gosh.
know. I am.
None of the versions of Alice in Wonderland you've seen.
Yes, but I didn't know that was on. I I think I saw the Johnny Depp one, which is weird.
That's too bad.
That's too bad. It was not my time.
Okay.
A little before me. And you? Oh no, you want me to do this? Unless you want to do it.
I can if you don't want to. Because I don't need that. I mean, I have it for this ability, but who cares about that ability?
I mean, eventually I'm going to want
So,
10.
Yeah, I'll do it on my
I keep
turn.
drawing these cards though. Let me do it. The reason being is I get to draw 2 cards when that thing gets pulled, and I'm about to draw 2 cards. So
Okay.
I will do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the background action for 5.
How about me for 5 too? All right. 5 backgrounds is this. I don't want animation for 3. I think now is the perfect time to get my 4 placed though. Which means a 1, which is also going to probably be Alice as well. That's great. I love it. And that moves up, and that moves up, and that moves up, and that moves up, and that goes there.
This and this.
I'll be right back while you finish up that thing, and then you can put out 2 new calamity cards.
Give him a crunchy token.
I love crunchy tokens.
And we deal with her. So this goes up. Put out. I have to shuffle the calamities to change the villain. I did. Okay. We got the flag and the 2.
I can do the flag.
Yeah. You do the flag. I have 5 more pieces to fill my background.
I think we're doing better than we did. We're doing much better than last time.
When it's worth, I said we should ramp up the difficulty.
Yeah, but I don't think we would have been doing as well with 3 calamity cards.
No, but that's why it's harder.
Yeah, that's why it's harder. All right, so you did a what?
Nothing.
We pulled these over. Oh yeah. Don't really want to do that. So Cruella DeVille, we just have to discard 1 Crunchies token. I don't mind. I don't mind that. I'm not mad at that.
Wedgie's excess.
Wedgix says I was interested in this one. So
yeah, it's good.
Let's see. I'm gonna put these down here just so I know what I've got. Oh yeah, I got exactly what I need. I got all the paint I already need, so I don't need ink and paint.
I needed to throw this back. Can you put those on the 2 spices?
These?
Yeah.
Is this
I painted Roger.
What you want? You want it? You don't want it over purple or green, do you?
No, but what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
That's what's there.
That's what's there. If we put them here and we keep them there, then they stay there.
I gotta paint them.
Might have, huh?
I gotta paint though.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, the pink and green, the purple and green.
The purple and green. If you buy them and you don't use them, they stay right here.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah.
Trombone Dalek played it at Gen Con. It was late, didn't finish, but loved it. Yeah,
nice.
It's super solid. So I could take sound for 3. I could take sound for 3. It'll put background at 2, or we can just take that as a penalty. That's fine. Or I can ink and paint for 5, but I don't need any more paint other than I need another red and yellow at some point. After I paint my chair for red and yellow. You want me to go ahead and take care of this now?
Yeah, because I don't need it.
I don't need it, but I mean, I might as well go ahead and take 1, 3, leaving black and wild for you. 4, 5.
Yeah, it seems good.
I don't need it, but let's go ahead and take care of it. And then teamwork, teamwork.
Kill the calamities.
Yay. Now you don't have to take background, but you could. I think that's not bad. We can just do a canine crunchy if you wanted to. Or discard a paint token that we don't need. Just put it above the purple. Now we can't just put them all in one column like this because you always have to fill up an entire row before you go to the next row.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this
What's this?
to give you another bone.
Oh, Roger's ability. Did you do that before for free when you painted Roger?
I did it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Making sure you did it.
And then I could do. I don't want to do sound. I should just do background for 2, and then we could deal with that.
If you want to do that, that's fine.
Yep. And then I will do this, I guess.
Seems good. If you did this, you get 3 animations. What are you at?
I'm at 5.
Yeah, you'd be up to 8. It's not bad, but you don't need it. All right, that seems fine. We do have nothing to deal with. Advance again, because that's the 6th turn we've taken.
Yep.
Back to the Queen of Hearts. 2 more calamities.
I don't have
I can
any
handle.
I do have hearts.
I have cameras and hearts, but man, I'm starting to get low on animation.
Well, that's why I thought 5 for you.
Yes, so I will go ahead and take it. 1, 2, 3. And hey, how about we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, did I take? No, I had 5 cards. Yes. So killing these 2. Animation all the way down. Oh yeah, I need to do that.
These ones are going.
Those are gone.
All right, what do you want me to do?
What do I want you to do? I don't know.
I think we should. I could do background again.
You could do sound. You could do magic. You can.
If you do sound, then magic will be at the top.
Background is not coming up for me. Is the problem?
Well, that's why I was trying to put magic at the top.
7 more backgrounds.
That's why I was trying to put magic at the top.
Oh, so I can take the magic
Right.
as that. I was gonna do magic as maybe. It'd be cool if I could. If at some point if I did sound and magic went up there, then we could both take a magic action.
Right.
We would both need a bone for that.
Have 2 magic tokens.
But
and I've been giving you bones.
Yeah, you've been giving me bones for sure. You've been giving me bones. Isn't that right, Bones? Yeah, this is all Michael hoarding paints. This is Michael hoarding.
I think the right answer is for me to take background 2. So I'm just gonna do it.
Okay. Taking background 2.
I got one of these.
Okay, sounds good. This advances to a 7. Cruella pops up. If you need me to discard a different color paint token, I don't even know what you need for that. What's on your backpack?
Black and white.
It's black and white, and that's black and white, and that's blue and white.
Yeah.
You do have blue, so that's good. Hey, how do you remove that?
Can't.
Yeah, I figured. I could do sound and then just lose an animation card. I could do magic.
I was thinking you do sound and then the magic goes up, and then
I
untamed
assume
magic.
we both have to spend the magic token to make the magic happen, or
Yeah, I would think yes. Every person who's doing it would have to pay.
it says if they do, they may choose an additional player to do that action. Oh, it would be the magic action
Yeah.
to spend a magic
Right.
token to da 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 da.
Right.
So yeah,
Yep.
which that's probably not a bad plan. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go down there.
Yep.
I get 2 animations, but I'm gonna have to discard one, unfortunately.
Unless you wanted to use your ability over there.
My ability over there.
Discard your whole hand. Is that what it is?
Yes, it's discard the whole hand, and I don't need to.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the magic action.
Okay. So I am also gonna do the magic action.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for following, Mr. Big N.
Thanks for following. Okay, magic action of 4.
Magic action of
5.
5.
Background.
You're doing background. I must do background because I'm doing that action. No, I'm taking the magic action. I still also want background at 5.
I think so.
I mean, let's be honest here. That's 3. That's 2.
Get in there.
This is a magic.
I'm spending these tokens to put her into play. I'm spending these tokens to put him into play. All these tokens. Choose another player. You each draw an animation card or take a value 1 paint token.
Sorry, what?
Anita's ability. Choose another player. You each draw an animation card or take a 1 value paint token. I'll take animation cards.
I am already over on animation card, so I will take. I don't need any. And I want to save the blacks and whites for you. So maybe the purple question mark? Oh yeah, I can discard 2 paint tokens. I can just put it right back for her.
And then Pongo and Perdita for each black and white paint token.
You can do 1.
Okay.
1 character
Even if they're both
action.
created.
It does count as your 1. So
Okay.
1 or the other.
That's fine. No problem.
1 or the other. Now you are finished with everything. So that flips. You can't do that yet, can you?
Yep.
You can't. You
I
can't.
cannot.
You can't because you can't.
I cannot do it.
Okay, good. All right. Do you have these?
Nope.
So you could use my action. Discard your hand.
I could, but only you would have to spend the card.
When it happens, yes.
Yeah.
Because I can't do it right now.
Sure.
All right, we have 2 things to deal with. This advances to
8.
it is on yours, yes. Collectively discard 4 paint tokens. Do we want to do that?
Maybe. Because you have a whole bunch you don't necessarily need. Right?
Or do we want to do crunchies?
You need to keep a bone. So if anything, I'll discard my crunchy.
How about a purple and a purple? How'd that?
Okay.
Because I don't need the purples.
So you did 1 or 2.
I did 2 tokens.
So I need to discard this.
Or something, yeah.
Okay.
Or we need to do 2 more paints.
Yes.
Did it.
Okay.
You took this magic action, yes?
Yeah.
So that
Misty says, just want to say thanks for the stream. I'm tuned in while playing a solo game of Guild of Merchant Explorers while running the counter at my flags.
No.
That's amazing. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that.
I am going to get rid of.
I love Guild of Merchant Explorers.
I'm going to get rid of this focus card because I'm over hand limit.
Okay.
All right. 2 more calamities will pop up. It is a yellow and a cannot remove. Oh, and we need to swap to the Queen of Hearts. I think if I did Uh, yes, I think I've got it this time. I'm gonna do background 3. This goes here. It's animation. That's animation 4, which is 2 cards.
Yep.
I get 2 cards.
Yep.
This goes here. And this goes up here.
Woohoo!
I have blue and white.
Nice.
I'm going to place this over the white one. And the blue you did need, you no longer need. So that's blue on the level 3 there. That gets Alice drawn. That's draw 3 animation cards. Doing it. Red and yellow gets the hair done. I cannot do that, which is fine. I don't care. This flips. Now, do I have at least 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Confirmed. Spend red, yellow. Oh, I don't have a heart. However, I do have.
I got 3 hearts.
I have 3 grit. So, I have done the Queen of Hearts.
She goes away.
These go up here. The Queen of Hearts goes away. She is now in my movie.
Ha!
And now
Wrapped in the movie.
I am now helping Steph to complete hers.
It should be very easy for me to do.
So I still have 8 animation cards in my hand.
I'm gonna take. You didn't move the background, but
I did not.
Ink.
You're taking ink for 5.
I'm gonna take a black and a wild because I'm just gonna spend it.
It costs 2.
Spend it with these.
So it doesn't matter.
Because you have at least one.
White, a focus, and heart for 3 hearts for a wild.
At least one canine. Oh, I don't have a canine.
If each player has at least one canine.
I can use my ability though to get one.
Oh yeah, so 3 things is an ability. Give a canine crunchy token to any player. So this is 1 card. This is the 2nd card, and this is your 3rd card. You spent
all my cards.
All your cards to get exactly what you needed. And now Cruella DeVille is placed in your movie.
Yay!
Yay!
We did
wow.
We did it in 8.
By 8.
I knew we would do it. You were like, I don't know.
I didn't know.
We should have had a harder game. Next time.
Next time.
Next time we'll do a harder game.
Next time we will do it.
That was really good.
Yeah. So yeah, you got to work together in this game. I bet this would be even more fantastic with more players.
Well, you get more calamities.
You get more calamities, but you also have more people to take care of those calamities.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. As I mentioned before, the game comes with these super cute tuck boxes, and when they're placed in the box, you place them on their side. Look. It's like a book. It has the little publication date on it and everything. It's
you line them up.
Really. And the other side's like a little book. It's so cute.
Oh man. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Highly recommend this game. And if Funko does not do expansions for this, I mean, you're sitting on a gold mine, Trebek. I mean, it's if it works as you say, I'll buy a dozen. They've got to do more of these.
Super fun. Love the theme. Love all the little books, all the boards you get, because you get Aladdin, Fantasia, 7, Snow White
and the 7 Dwarfs,
Alice in Wonderland, and 101 Dalmatians.
Yes,
lots of good stuff.
So yes, can you fit it in? Fit in the tuck boxes sleeved? That is an excellent question.
It would be tight.
It would be tight. Well, here's the good thing. You're not having to fit the big cards in the tuck boxes. You're just fitting the little ones in. Well, there is a where is it? These ones what?
The clear ones.
You're not going to sleeve those.
Well, you might.
No, you're not going to sleeve these cells. You're not going to sleeve a cell.
Oh,
look, he's right across our table. So if you wanted to sleeve the animation cards, here's the thing with that. I'm still looking for the studio box. Here we go. there is one box called the Studio Box that is supposed to hold all of the animation cards. And it's already super tight. As you see, there is not much room on either side there. And no wiggle room on that. So, unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to put it in there. You'd probably be able have to just put them sleeved elsewhere. Um, it does have an insert. You could ditch the insert. Let me move the Mad Hatter out of the way. It does have an insert where you put the all of the boards and uh, the different themed boxes. This is empty space, so you don't even need this.
Laura's like, I love expansions. Already wants expansions.
Already asking for expansions, as you should.
Yes.
The only things that go in the tuck boxes are your cells and your backgrounds, and so they will
Tokens
and your
calamity
tokens, your big chunky wooden tokens, and your calamity card. Yes, you could certainly fit those calamity cards in sleeved because they are mini cards. So they will go for sure.
I need my calamity cards.
They are right here. Definitely be sure to check out Disney's Animated if you enjoy co-ops and you are a Disney fan. It's right up your alley.
Do it.
So, Animated by Funko. And hey, if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough, you can get more of these live every Wednesday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Central on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream no less than 3 games every stream. So come join us where we play all the games.
And yeah, for those on Twitch, we will be right back.
Woo!